So we'll move on from the Wednesday to the Thursday, where, Tom, the Nassau Stakes, and I don't know what you think about the fillies and the mares and your opinions, but I just think this year has been a bit of a glory year for fillies and mares. We've got a sensational amount of them. The 3-year-old colts and geldings, they're always good. They're always high quality. Godolphin have been dominating. Ballydoyle don't have a huge amount of 3-year-olds, 3-year-old colts. Really, it's really been the year of the fillies, the year of the mares, and it's been brilliant to see the Lady Bowthorpe team considering the Sussex Stakes, the likes of Snow Lantern considering it as well. And I feel like a lot of the conversation has been more on this race than ever before. And I think this is probably could be one of the races of the week.
Yeah, it's a red hot Nassau Stakes, isn't it? I mean, you just look down the entrance and you've got Group 1 performers in the top 6 or 7 lines of the betting. Ordaira, Snow Lantern winning the Falmouth, arguably my favourite race of the year so far. I thought that was a really exceptional race. Gutted that Primo Bacio didn't win, but still an exceptional race. You've got Joan of Arc, Lady Bowthorpe. It's shaping up to be a very good race. I have no strong view, which isn't good for a tipster, is it? But it's because I don't know who exactly is going to run. Obviously, you've got Love in there as well. Snow Lantern's considering the Sussex. There are horses in there that may not compete, and it will just completely change the shape of the race if a load of them bypass. So it's a race that I'll be waiting to see the final decks on, I think, at this stage.
Yeah, I completely understand. A lot of the connections are sitting on the fence. I have seen that Lady Bowthorpe's connections have confirmed this race. I'm pretty confident Snow Lantern. Love obviously is in the King George. One filly that is been targeted at this since she ran at Royal Ascot is Odaria, the Breeders' Cup Fillies and Mare Turf winner. James Fanshawe has got her spot on for this. This has always been his target, en route to essentially a end of season campaign back over in France. And this filly, I was lucky to go and see her. She lives in Soviet Song's box at Pegasus Stables, and they're hoping that she, and obviously Soviet Song, winner of the Sussex Stakes, fantastic in her own right. But Daria, who actually won at Goodwood as a 3-year-old over a mile, and I just think that she posted a really good performance and probably outdid their expectations on her first run back at Royal Ascot in the Prince of Wales. I like to hope that they might have William Buick back on board, because they were really pleased with the ride that he gave her that day. Her form is fantastic. Tanawa, KM Pepper, she was just behind Tanawa. She's beaten the likes of KM Pepper, who's in this race. So I like to hope that Odaria can continue on what was a good start earlier on this season for the James Fanshawe team. Also on Thursday is the Richmond Stakes. Again, Tom, not sure if you've been able to have a look at this. We're still uncertain on the intended runners, but I'm really excited to see Asymmetric. I think that he can reverse the form of the Sale. That was a really, really hot race, another hot race at the July Festival at Newmarket, the July Stakes. But Asymmetric had a completely different run of the race than Lascelles did, who basically made all and had the run of it. Asymmetric came from a long way back. He also won at Goodwood already. And I think he's probably another horse that could be slightly overpriced, considering he's a Alan King trained, unlikely type of 2-year-old. So I don't know if you've had a look at that, but that's something that I'd be excited to watch come the end of the week.
Yeah, well, course and distance form at Goodwood's always a big plus, isn't it? And especially in 2-year-old races, most of these horses haven't encountered a track like Goodwood before. Asymmetric obviously won here first time out, and as you say, in the July Stakes, he ran a very good race, finished second to a smart horse in Lascelles. To me, he looks to stand out in the race, though Perfect Power in there as well for Richard Fahey should make it a thriller. Those two are the clear standouts to me. If you're looking at form, you've got other horses in there like Katura, who was impressive last time, but had previously blown out. Armour, who was very impressive first time out, but blew out again last time. So Asymmetric and Perfect Power will hopefully serve us up a proper match race. And I'm hoping, like you are, that Alan King's horse will come out on top.